Imagine this: you're walking home late at night and suddenly a stranger approaches aggressively. Your heart pounds, your hands tremble, and your mind races. What do? Most people think self-defense is all about punches, kicks, and takedowns. But here's the truth: before you even throw a punch, your ability to stay calm and think clearly can determine the outcome. In a high-stress situation, your body's response can either save you or leave you frozen in fear. Today, we're diving deep into stress management techniques that will help you stay composed, react strategically, and increase your chances of successfully defending yourself. Whether it's a physical altercation, verbal confrontation, or just an intense moment of pressure, mastering stress is the key to mastering self-defense. Let's get started. Understanding stress and self-defense. Stress is a natural reaction to threats. It activates the body's fight, flight, or freeze response, which is controlled by the sympathetic nervous system. In self-defense situations, stress can cause tunnel vision, shaky hands, or even complete mental shutdown. While this response is meant to protect us, it can also work against us when we need to think clearly and act decisively. There are two types of stress we need to consider. Acute stress: this happens in the moment, like during an attack or confrontation. It spikes adrenaline, increases heart rate, and sharpens focus, but only if controlled. Chronic stress: this builds up over time due to daily pressures, anxiety, or fear of potential threats. It drains energy and can make you less effective in a crisis. Our goal is to manage both, so when the moment comes, you don't panic, you perform. Breathing techniques to control stress. The fastest way to take control of your stress response is through breathing. Proper breathing regulates your nervous system and prevents panic. Here are 3 techniques that will help in high-pressure situations. 1. Box breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 4 seconds. Exhale for 4 seconds. Hold for another 4 seconds. Repeat until you feel your body relaxing. This technique is used by Navy SEALs to maintain focus in combat. It slows your heart rate and clears your mind. 2. Tactical breathing. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. Hold for 2 to 3 seconds. Exhale slowly through your mouth. Repeat for about 10 breaths. This technique prevents hyperventilation, which can weaken your ability to move efficiently. 3. The physiological sigh. Take a quick, deep inhale through the nose. Immediately take another short inhale to fully expand your lungs. Exhale slowly and completely. This resets the nervous system and instantly reduces stress. Practicing these breathing techniques daily can help you stay composed when it matters most. Mental preparation for high-stress situations. Self-defense isn't just physical, it's psychological. Your mindset determines how well you handle stress under pressure. Here's how to train your mind. 1. Visualization training. Before athletes compete, they visualize their success. The same principle applies to self-defense. Imagine different scenarios: being approached aggressively, dealing with intimidation, escaping from a dangerous situation. Walk through the steps in your mind. Research shows that mental rehearsal strengthens neural pathways, making you more prepared when real situations arise. 2. Positive self-talk. The way you speak to yourself can make or break your ability to respond under stress. Instead of thinking, "I'm terrified, I can't do this," reframe it as, "I've trained for this. I know what to do." During stressful moments, repeat a simple phrase. Stay calm, stay ready, stay aware. 3. Adrenaline management. When adrenaline surges, it can make you feel jittery or disoriented. A simple way to control it is through movement: clenching and releasing your fists, shifting your stance, or even lightly bouncing on your feet. This keeps your body engaged rather than frozen. Physical techniques to reduce stress and stay in control. Training your body to handle stress will improve your ability to respond under pressure. Here's how. 1. Stress exposure training. Simulating real-life situations in a controlled environment helps your brain get used to handling stress. Practice self-defense moves with increased pressure. Have a training partner use verbal aggression while you respond. Train in unfamiliar environments: dim lighting, crowded spaces, or outdoor areas. This kind of training conditions your mind and body to stay focused despite chaos. 2. Grounding techniques. Grounding is about staying present rather than getting overwhelmed by fear. Try these. 5-point awareness. Name 5 things you can see, 4 things you can feel, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. Tactile grounding. Press your feet firmly into the ground, clench and release your fists, or focus on the texture of your clothing. This keeps your mind anchored to reality instead of spiraling into panic. At the end of the day, knowing how to fight is important, but knowing how to manage stress is what keeps you in control. The strongest fighter in the world can still lose if they panic. The calmest person in the room always has the advantage. When you can control your breath, manage your emotions, and stay present under pressure, you're already ahead of most threats. Stress is a powerful force, but with the right training, you can turn it into your greatest weapon. Stay aware, stay ready, and most importantly, stay in control.